Okay, here we go. So fifth graders, this is how you sew your monster together. What I have right now is a needle that is threaded and the knot is towards the end. We always want to put the knot in the back. So the first thing you do is you line up your two pieces, make sure that you have them together. If you need to trim them, you can, but it really honestly doesn't matter as long as your edges are always together because it'll sort of puff out. We always put our knot on the inside. And also we're going to figure out what area we want to stuff. So for this monster, perhaps we want to stuff this area. That'll be an area to get in, to squish all of the stuffing in. It would be a little too complicated to stuff this section. So we're going to begin over here on this pink side. First things first is you're going to line it up, and then you're going to unfold just the top layer. You're going to stick the needle in and gently and slowly pull it through. I say gently and slowly because you want a good amount of embroidery floss. Okay, so I'm going to tuck that little knot on the inside. Here we go. While you're sewing, the entire time you're sewing, your monster is laying down taking a nap. And you're only doing dolphin stitches, meaning you're going from the top in. You're diving like a dolphin. So go right next to the stitch. I'm about 1 centimeter over. I'm going to stick my needle in. And when my needle pops out of the 2 layers, then I have this great big loop. I'm going to stick my needle through the loop, and when I stick my needle through the loop, I'm going to gently and slowly pull. This is called a blanket stitch. What it does is it stitches it together here and here, and then also puts a piece of thread to the side. So let's do that again. Right next door, going through both pieces of fabric, my monster is taking its nap. I pull the needle through. Once the needle is through, I find my big loop, and I pull the needle through the hoop like a tiger jumping through a hoop. I gently pull, or maybe it's like a dolphin going through the loop. So I go down like a dolphin, through the 2 layers. Once my needle is out, I find my loop. I stick it through the loop gently, slowly, so I don't make any knots. And there you go. You keep going. When you get to the end of your thread, when your thread is as long as 1 finger, you put it on the inside of the top layer. You cut it next to the needle, and then you tie the 2 ends in a knot, okay? That's your last step.